I don't like it, and I don't like how they specifically Jurassic Express sets up things so intricately that everyone has to wait for them to get accomplished.
Yeah, you mentioned another team last week with the same issue. Oh, Private Party. You had that issue with Private Party. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Young Bucks are able to do it seamlessly. The Lucha Bros are able to do it seamlessly. And unless you can do it seamlessly, should you even try?
They're really good when they're all on the same page, but it's a high risk, high reward when they're doing that style. Where if you botch one moment, then it just it's like a domino effect. You'll screw up the whole flow of the whole thing. I thought that I don't even know what to call it, but like in the later portion of the match where like they toss Marco Stunt and then Jungle Boy like kicks his feet, Marco Stunt's feet, so he does like a weird helicopter tornado DDT thing. I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah, but those are few and far between. I feel like out of every 4 things they do, half of them are destroyed by a botch. One is kind of a hiccup, and one is done flawlessly.
I feel
25% of the time it's done flawlessly, and the rest there's a mistake.
I feel you. Yeah, I feel like we could talk more about Marco Stunt, really break him down. But I also
we should do a Marco Stunt episode.
I'd be down for that. Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Hey, we're figuring this out, folks. Loser Lee's Wrestling.
I'll splice that into the beginning, so it makes it seem like we didn't screw up the intro.
No, it's good. It gives us character moment.
Red, I found a new weekly segment throughout this match, and I don't have a clever name for it. I don't have a clever name, but I think is what did Red think of this week's Canadian Destroyer? What'd you think, Red? What'd you think?
Again, it's this. Well, actually, when it's done at that type of height, it makes a lot of sense because he's hoisted up on the shoulders, and then the flip makes sense. It's when they're on the ground that it makes zero sense at all, because they literally have to lift you up. This, they're using the momentum to take them over, which I'm fine with. The setup for it was brutal. Was absolutely brutal. They were all standing there as they were waiting to set this up. It was so hard to watch.
If the style of the match is supposed to be like this is a real fight, which a majority of wrestling matches like follow those rules, then that's a ridiculous moment. But this one's in the middle because there's like the wrestling dinosaur in there, and then there's Marco Stunt. There's elements that scream in your face like this isn't supposed to be like taken too seriously. But we are going to kick some ass. So, it's an interesting dynamic.
It is. But not to get too in the weeds on this, but I feel that the best wrestling can take elements of supernatural. I would love to see Luchasaurus be that dominant 65 million year old character, but that's his character, but he's in a fight. In a fight, you do specific things for specific reasons. I feel like specifically Jurassic Express, because they're all very athletic. They're all very athletic and they're all very talented, but they're so focused on getting their shit in that they forget that Luchasaurus is a monster, and he should be portrayed as that. He's the tallest person in the company, I think, right up there with Brody Lee. I feel like he should be I don't think Marco Stunt or Jungle Boy should get that much offense on these wrestlers. They're taking heat so that he could come in and Titus O'Neil everyone.
That's a weird reference to make out of all the people.
Players.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Or Big Cass, everyone.
It's not that, but I get it.
I guess I don't want him to change anything. I don't want him to be more offensive. I want Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy to be more defensive. The fact that they're going so much offense on the elite, they're called the elite. They are the top of the company, and that Jungle Boy and Marco Stunt is able to knock Kenny Omega down and flex on him, and Kenny Omega's like, whoa! He begs off to Marco's Stunt.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's terrible.
Absolutely furious when that happened.
I thought it started slow. The match overall started really slow, and it picked up by the end. And I think a lot of that is Marco Stunt. He's really good at getting beat up, and he's really good at getting thrown around like Enzo as a weapon, which they do occasionally. And I think that's what I enjoy the most seeing out of him.